Welcome back, Aquarius. This is your reading for the month of March. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, that's when it's meant for you. We're going to dive into some oracles first, and then we'll get into some specific tarot. We had a tarot card fall from one of my decks that I haven't been using, so I'm going to go ahead and accept it as part of your reading. So you have, let's see, Soothing Mind and Spirit, which makes sense because you also have Be Love and Anxiety here. We have To Notice Those Jumping Thoughts and Calm the Mind. You have a very specific theme in your reading. And you have Every Star is a Doorknob. Now, this is a card that's talking about there's an opportunity present. And the opportunity looks like we can soothe our mind and spirit. That looks like the whole essence of the reading. It looks like here, though, that with Every Star is a Doorknob, it's talking about, like we said, an opportunity is in reach, but maybe we're not reaching for it at the moment. And you have the Knight of Wands as an extra card. You also have the number 6, so that's about moving forward. Moving forward, in which is also the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands makes me think of, there's a sense of looking back, but also moving forward. Let's see here. Let's get some more tarot cards. I'm getting an overall message of just being open to and flexible to more possibility. That we kind of have ourselves a little bit too closed off. But let's see. What do we have for the past? 10 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Present. 6 of Pentacles. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. And the future. Okay. So, with the past, we have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. That is about feeling like we're all alone in the work that we're doing and the effort that we're making. We have a lot of burden on us, a lot of responsibility. Or remember, this is your past. You're taking a lot by yourself, and you feel like you don't have a whole lot of help. But are you doing it well? You are. Nine of Pentacles is being very independent, being very, they have planted this garden and they're kind of enjoying the fruits of their labor. So you've worked very hard in the past, and there's a sense of enjoying it as well. Maybe feeling like you would like a little bit more support, but overall you are benefiting and enjoying the hard work that you have put in, but all by yourself. And there's a sense of pride in that. In the present moment, Aquarius, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. You're kind of probably based on this past as well, where you're reflecting on the past. You're kind of observing the give and take in regards to others, how much effort others are doing towards you, and how much effort you want to continue giving to others. You're kind of in the moment looking at the fairness in that, and do you need to give more? Do you need to give less? Do you feel others need to give more? Do you feel others need to give less? And basing your actions on what you feel others you know, if they're doing their fair share, basically. So although in the past, you know, you've done a lot by yourself and you've done it well, in the present moment, it's starting to feel like it's becoming a little bit like, okay, like this has been a bit, though. I feel like others could support me more or help me more. Maybe there's some people in your everyday life or just some people in regards to the situation that you feel like could do a little bit more, and maybe you're kind of observing at, you know, who's doing more. Is it balanced? Maybe should I speak up and say something? You know, should I maybe draw back my efforts? You know, something like that. And in the future, with Death, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands, this is a major energy with having two major arcanas. And the Ten of did I say Ten of Wands? If I did, I meant Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be a change, and it's going to get better. And I say that because Death, that's going through a shift, that's a transformation, and the Ten of Pentacles, that is things going from, you know, this give and take energy to a more prosperous, having support, having enough, just a very good, in a very good spot to feel like we feel safe, we feel secure, we feel like we have our needs are met, our needs are met, our means are met. Whoa, I could not speak. I had like a tongue tie for a second. Things like that. That kind of energy. With the Hierophant, that is kind of, it could be about being accepted in a group. It's, you know, like religions. It could be about but kind of what I'm feeling is like you might have support from a group, or maybe you're getting spiritual support, or some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Some kind of organization maybe supporting you or helping you, or through, and that's kind of transforming the situation, that the energy that you're feeling. So definitely you have some anxiety about some kind of burden you're going through. A lot of jumping thoughts, a lot of, and your, you know, things popping in your head, feeling like, maybe I should, you know, look at this, maybe I should look at that, maybe this is bad, you know, a lot of jumping anxiety. And we're needing to calm that down, is the essence of this reading. We're going to look into your hopes, fears, and reality next. What do you hope? The King of Swords. You're hoping to gain some kind of clarity here. Can we get some more cards for the Hope Spirit? The Queen of Pentacles. You hope to either gain some clarity on what you can do to progress, to basically progress, or you're also looking for communication from others to kind of recognize what you're going through, or recognize what effort they can make. Your fear, however, is the Two of Wands in reverse. You fear either someone not planning for the future, you plan maybe not being able to see the future. If you hear a noise, that's my dog. Lack of planning, impatience, and fear. You fear fear itself. You fear lack of planning, and you fear impatience, not being able to wait too long for this. What else, Spirit, do we have in our fear? Four Wands. And this is in regards to your family and to your immediate circle. And also it could be about maybe failing to plan for an event, maybe a wedding, maybe a party, something like that. You fail to, you're fearing of like falling behind almost, fearing of not being able to plan, or impatience in regards to some kind of, it could be impatience to a wedding, it could be impatience to being proposed to, it could be impatience to families helping you or supporting you, or their approval. Let's see, what do we have for the reality? The Moon. What else do we have for the reality? What's going on in the reality? reality is you're just not sure exactly how to have peace in the situation. You're kind of confused at maybe where to put your energy, how to have this calm, how to calm down, how to not have reflection. You're reflecting on what you can't see, and the fact that it just really feels like you can't put your mind at rest. Things are just constantly moving in your mind, and there's an opportunity here to kind of attack it and put peace into it, to find peace in it, so you can rest your mind and rest this anxiety that you're feeling. The reality is that you're needing to reflect on, it's okay, sorry, it's my dog. Reflect on what it is about the unknown that kind of causes you the anxiety. Why the lack of recognition, or not recognition, of why the lack of facts, why the lack of some kind of information is causing that anxiety in you, and why it won't allow you to seek peace, why it won't allow you to rest and calm the mind. Let's look at your strength, weakness, and advice. There's a need to be, like we said before, a little bit more flexible on the situation. In your strength, you have the Three of Wands. And what do we have for your weakness? So far in your strength, you have potential teamwork. You have potential travel, potential growth, a potential to move forward in this situation. Your weakness, Queen of Wands, but you lack the confidence in doing so. Or the confidence in maybe others, or the confidence in things working out and planning. There's some lack of confidence in regards to your situation that you don't have that. It's kind of your weakness. It's your downfall. The thing that's preventing you from actually moving forward. And for your advice, the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, nice, and the Ten of Cups. So for your advice is just to kind of rest your mind. Find the peace, like we've been saying. Find the peace, and whenever you give yourself a break, mentally, physically, spiritually, you're going to be able to kind of have the energy to learn more, to look at the situation and figure out where your next move could be. And you're able to look into the future and see a path for happiness better. I'm seeing a map, and I'm seeing it's looking confusing. Like there's just scratch marks everywhere, and you can't exactly figure out how to get from one point to another point. And then you just say, you know what, I'm going to table this and take a nap. You take a nap, come back and look at it, and you're like, oh, it's right here. It becomes clearer. So just allowing your whole nervous system to calm down, and then come back and look at it and have like a fresh set of eyes on it, and maybe having this new energy will be able to welcome in even a support system, and maybe some help in, and maybe this itself could be the support or help that you need to be able to keep going. Because it just seems like maybe it's like a burnout energy, or an anxiety of maybe an anxiety of not being able to continue longer, an anxiety of, like we said, not having some kind of support. Almost like an anxiety of failing, or something like that. And we feel like we just need help. But it looks like you're kind of in a burnout energy where you're needing to take a break, so you can relook at it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helps you. Whenever I'm done with the zodiac readings, I'll be doing a pick a card if you're interested. On those readings, you just pick the pile that your eye looks at first, and that's your pile. I hope this helps you for March, and I hope you come back with us. Thank you so much.